Alright, we're entering into the home stretch back here on FoC. And into the next match accordingly as we will need to go. Aswin has arrived for the match in question. This is going to be Marines going one-on-one against Aswin. And this here has been a highly anticipated rematch that Marines has sought from Aswin since TFL. If not since a little bit before TFL. So, long story short, after CHH's descent into inactivity, that's the Cybertron Headhunters clan, Marine bounced back and forth between EL and TFL alongside Aswin, learning and developing the hidden potential within after all of this time in the ways of the Destroyer, under the varying teachings of Aswin. We fast travel to the present, right here and now, as time comes full circle. And we are here as Marines stands before the one guy, the beginning, the heralder, the originator whom showed him the ropes of combat, the teacher against the student, now graduate. Yes. The Ravager King Beats of TFL, the one, the only, aswin2002. A best 2 out of 3 contest is about to happen. A most intense fisticuffs of fury and intrigue. Joining us, as you can previously see, is the unknown Predalien and the alien xenomorph individual from the 2v1 that Numps Marines got done having. Also, in order to have a trafficking of conversations, we're going to be utilizing the Dolphin Boy chat that I usually have sat here and have been using back in my WFC journeys. Also, a little known fact of history is that before I utilized the Dolphin Boy chat was actually the general means of traffic conversation in the Transformers community, precursoring the Yugle chat for everyone that everybody uses. So, food for thought as we get ready to chew on this nice battle about to happen upon us today.
Team deathmatch.
Eliminate the enemy team. I'm gonna take my helicoptering, tack the Usher, respectives of Jacob the Usher. Y'all already know that jam. And the match is already happening upon us, and they just got right into the fisticuffs. Look at this. Right about the gate, Aswin's already gotten them down low. And oh, the Planet Buster's flying. Oh my gosh, and I just landed in a really, really bad spot.
They just took out one of ours.
And Aswin lands the first kill with the fadeaway A4, patented of the Ravager. Thy name Aswin. And then me, I see the alien and Predalien are both taking scientists trying to perch themselves up there, roosting like the insectoid looking roosters trying to do that, and you fell off the side because you stood at the wrong angle, trying to watch the spectacle as Marines and Aswin and Marines, the Marine individual and the Ravager, go head-to-head, student against teacher. And the A4s are flying, Planet Buster is flying, A4s are flying, the shields are popping back up and forth like Christmas presents. Aswin is holding his position in order to pre-calculate. Alright. Aswin's putting on the footwork. He's got a beat on Marine's position. I can't exactly do it. Oh, there we go. No, Numpteeez landed the A4 on Aswin. He got it up in there. The alien needs to get up out the way. The score is now tied at 1-1. numpteeez, Marines, clocked it on aswin. And aswin, having respawned, already took to the high ground. And Marines is on defense and regaining perspectives. The A4s are flying. Oh. Ooh! Oh, he put the shield up at the right time in order to block the A4. Second A4 coming, he blocked it. Third A4, he took the hit. And, oh, both A4 ranges, he blocked them both from that one angle. Aswin did. They're going back and forth. Aswin slowly pushing up. Aswin slowly pushing up, and those scientists need to get the hell up out of the way. There you go, I see it now. numpteeez is at half health. Oh, aswin just put the barrier up and just kept walking right through. Yeah, oh, he's jumping on the boxes. He got up on the boxes. Oh, he got the angle right in there. Right up on the box. He got the angle. numpteeez is low. Marines is low. Oh. And damn. Oh, and he got aswin both times. Oh, he's altering positions. Aswin knows that Marines is low. He's altering positions in order to check the top spawn thingy in order to see which angle. He's holding his position. He put it back up at the right time. Got it? Fade away. Aswin clocked it in. That was so low. I know aswin was low. Marines was low. Aswin waited for Marines to make the first move. He made the first move. Got the last kill. And now there's more than 11 minutes left on there. Aswin clocked in the planet buster right out the gate. And just like that, boom, A4s are flying all over again. Aswin's got a beat right on Marines. And Marines is looking right at aswin, trying to clock him between the eyes with the A4. Fades away. Fades away. He's moving forward. Aswin is slowly moving forward with each hit. He is making his advance forward. He's using the box as leverage in order to gain each thing in order to force the mess up, and the planet buster just flew again. Another A4. Marines is low. Aswin is looking very low. Aswin is dipsy doodling. He must be getting low. Aswin backed up. He went through the top hand corner and right in through the top of the base window. And Aswin clocked in the vehicle rocket finisher conclusion. Oh, he got all the way up there. Huh. That's something you don't see every day. Well, they met at center. They're back at it again. And I can't find Aswin. I see Aswin below my position and shifting. He is slowly getting closer, using vehicle momentum into the robotic momentum. Oh, clocked it in. Oh, Marines is hoping for the fadeaway to work as he's switching into defense. Oh, he's using the box for leverage. Oh, and the Planet Buster conclusion. The score is now 1-4. Now, Aswin is back at center waiting Marines, and it continues. Closing in. He's closing in. And Aswin moved on to the top of the box for leverage. Hold 1, pop 2. Using the top of the box as leverage right in that moment, like he didn't even miss a beat. Moved from the ground all the way up to the top of the box in one movement of the Zeta frame. That is a hell of a nice defensive maneuver, and you instantly regain the ground. You instantly regain the high ground. Alright, with him having left the game, that goes back to the 2 in the 1-on-1. Aswin has gained the high ground and is challenging Marines, who is also losing the high ground. And now they are both no longer on the high ground. They are below the platform and moving back and forth around the ammo spot. I'm adjusting my position as follows. They're circling under the platform. Marines was under the platform, but he's not under the platform anymore. They're both on top. They're dancing back and forth. They got the positions. Marines and Aswin is in position. Aswin is in the defense and offensive positions as he's progressing forward. numpteeez is on the ropes. numpteeez is on defense. Positions. Faded. Faded away. Oh. No Planet Buster happened. Marines does not have the Planet Buster upgrade, but Aswin does. Planet Buster right into the A4 cleanup. Right up there in the ding-dong diddly-doos. And this guy up here is trying to take the positions. Aswin is moving back into positions. He's not playing around. The score is at 1-6. Marines just was walking right through all of that, not even knowing where the position was. Marine now knows Aswin's position, and Aswin is moving to respond. And Aswin is in vehicle mode. Marines is in robot mode and is progressing forward. You don't know his positions, and that one single second, he lost Aswin. Aswin gained complete control with his aim, with his needlessly good aim, because he needs to miss a shot. Aswin is winning at 7-1 in the 1-on-1. Marines is challenging the sky. Marines is holding his own against Aswin. The damage is consistent as Marines is holding his position and his footing. Aswin is slowly progressing forward and is trying to progress forward with the A4s and the Planet Buster, and he moved right into the A4, and he moved right into the second A4. Marines is half health. Marines is holding. Oh, wow, Aswin is holding the line with his truck rockets. Wow! And just like that, Aswin picked up the health cube after the random riot cannon shot. And he's hopping to the center. He hopped right into Marines' trapperies. And the fisticuffs are rising again. Aswin putting on the show, using the boxes to gain perspective of the angles and the angles at hand. Marines is holding off Aswin. Aswin is moving in the positions and is still maintaining the high ground. Aswin is still maintaining the high ground as he is continuing to push. Ooh, that was a nice play right there. Almost made it look like he was going for the cube of moves, but he didn't go for the cube of moves. He managed to go around the little area, around the health cube in order to mate. That takes a lot of environmental awareness to do that, oh boy. That was a good play. And just like that, Marines got the angle. And I know my scientist guy up here is also looking up there because he doesn't have the barrier with him, which is a key trick of the destroyer playstyle, is to take the barrier with you. And just like that, Aswin just popped right through the barrier. He didn't even care. He just popped right through Marines' barrier. Marines is oh no! Just like that from that one angle, Aswin took advantage of the barrier placing in order to go right through it, put his barrier down, advance, pop 1, pop 2, back away, reignite barrier, pop 1, pop 2. Oh, yes. Hello, Aswin. You're doing very well, champ, but you're going to be challenged, like right now, by Marines.
We're short a teammate now.
Back at it again as Aswin plows right through the barrier in order to get the added angles, and both of the added angles were achieved at the risk of his own health once his shield went down. He played aggro destroyer at the correct time to outmaneuver Marines. Aswin is going up top. That's not good. He got the drop on Marines before Marines could see how to get that. Oh, we got that angle right there. That was a nice angle right up at the top of the shield, oh boy. And Aswin took all of that. And Aswin is in a position right now where he's doing the Planet Buster thing with the A4. He's going through all of his resources before he transforms. And then, when he transforms, he gains the ground. Interesting. There you go. That's a playing style, actually. Oh, got both the angles. He's going through the little hole. He's going inside the base-aroo. Numpteeez. Numpteeez. Numpteeez with the angle. Oh. No! Aswin is on it. Aswin with the 10-kill streakaroo. And there's still 1 minute left on the clockaroos, oh boy. There's still plenty of time for a not-so-decisive winner to be determined. And, hey, I see this crown here. I remember this from the TFL, I remember that from a past clan battle that I was in with Opti and Aswin, where he had this exact same frame. Anywho, getting back into this. Alright, Numpteeez. Oh, Numpteeez, shutting down Aswin's kill streak right at the 10 kill marker like a boss. Marines shut down Aswin. That put the real damper on it. And there's 10 seconds left on the clock. 7, 6, oh! What in the hell?
We lost the match.
And now on Aswin's host, we resume the 1 versus 1. As soon as everybody gets into position, that is. And now we play the waiting game in order to see if Marines is going to connect the dots of connectivity into the match. Oh shit, he already did, never mind, damn. He did the counter prediction in order to see if he was going to try and go there, but it didn't work. And Aswin, right? The first attack. Aswin got the first kill. An alien has left the game. leaving us -1. Teaming the gameplay now. And aswin's taking center point, assuming the high ground, and that was really awkward just now. Not my half-ass singing, but the fact that these guys were just standing there looking at each other and not doing anything. But anyway, now they're doing something, so now I'm assuming the position. Aswin is on the move, and numpteeez is on the move. An unknown pred alien has left the session as well, leaving it as the general 1 versus all. And just like that, the shield came up. Numpteeez is low. Aswin is moving in. Oh my gosh, Aswin. He's doing. He got him. Numpteeez might be able to get him. He's so gone. Aswin with the A4. Aswin got the kill. It is 0 to the 2. And Marine has a beat on King Beats as we go through this again. Aswin is getting ready to engage with the over-the-top angles around the barrel. And now they're doing the danceroos. Aswin is zeroing in. Marines is on the defense. Marines. He got him out of his barrier. Oh crap. And Aswin got another kill on Marines. As soon as he went defensive, Aswin went offensive and counteracted directly. He countered the play. And rather than going around, you're actually just walking right up to the center. I would not have done that. I would have taken the top road, but that's just me. Alright, numpteeez went to encounter Aswin. Aswin is now being met, and he's chasing numpteeez, it says. He's getting the kills. Now, numpteeez. Damn! And just like that, I was about to say, numpteeez was holding that angle, but Aswin was holding the counter. And so now the score is 0 to the FoC. And right on over there to the side, I see Aswin has gone AFK temporarily in the most obvious yet unobvious at times. And Marines is... I don't know if Marines actually saw Aswin or not. Wait, seriously? He really didn't see Aswin over there. He was AFK in broad daylight. And Marines and Aswin. Aswin and Marines. It's Aswin and Marines down center. Yes! Numpteeez. Numpteeez broke the kill streak ahoy and putting that point up on the board like a boss, shutting down Aswin's kill streak. Damn, they both just bounced away from each other, and Marines just caught the full blunt of that A4 straight up in the yin-yangs. Oh boy. Yeah, well, watching this match is making me get exhausted. Oh shit, and here we go again. Aswin and Marines. Aswin has his barrier up for an extensive amount of time. He's doing the barrier play. And right there, right at that second, boom, stretch forward. That was an opening that was missed, but hang on, he still might be able to ascertain it. Aswin is back up on the high ground. Shield went down, barrier went back up, nor enough time was to reload it. Take the barrier with you, oh my gosh, take it with you. Take it with you. He went to the other side, he fell right into it, oh my gosh. Oh my god, Aswin got hit a couple of times. Aswin's got to be crunching on low. Take it with you. Yes! That's how you clip it. Clipped it right up in the nips. And just like that, Marines gets a second point on the board, and it is 2-5. This is not a shutout. Marines is responding to Aswin's power. Oh, that was so close. Aswin stayed in vehicle mode the whole time. The whole time he stayed in vehicle mode in that exchange. He has to be low on the health points. And just like that, he's gone right back to center. He's staying in vehicle mode. Clips. He's staying in vehicle mode. He's dancing around. He's staying in vehicle mode. Keep on him. Keep on him. Just, oh my gosh. He's staying in vehicle mode. He's doing the dipsy doodling trick with the doodle meisting all the way around, using just the vehicle rockets on the destroyer. I mean, that's bullshit of the bullshit, but that's exactly what it is. That's an old destroyer tactic that nobody uses anymore, where you just spend the whole time staying in vehicle mode, practicing your aim with the vehicle rockets, doing what he's doing right now. Where right there, boom, 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 and he's just hopping up and down, shooting those things right to the trajectory line of where you're going to land. And it lands. Just like that. Hold on one sec, I'm going to take a quick bite of my lunch here real quick. And then I need to get ready to... oh, no. There we go. Marines. Yay! Oh, Marines! Shut down the kill streak before Aswin could even get the ball rolling. Marines came back. It is 3-8. Marines is holding the line against Aswin. Aswin is using Marines' momentum against... damn. Just like that. Aswin got another kill up on the board, using Marines' momentum of combat against him, amidst Aswin's own projection of vehicle mode combat in mid execution action. Where wait it out. I see where he's spawning in at. And Aswin is AFK for a very brief interjection of time. And now Aswin is no longer AFK. I retract my statement. And now Aswin is in robot. Oh, Kenny? Oh, the angles. The angle, oh, dang. And just like that, from that same angle lunged in the air, Aswin got the added damage for the kill. That's 10-3, still in Aswin's favor. And they are at it again. numpteeez is gone. numpteeez. It's 3-11. Right there, he managed to put up a roadblock, roadblock, right there at the point. Don't let me look. Oh, good. Got in the sneak attack, little prompt sneak attack. Hold the angle, hold the point. Marines is dancing around the pole in order to gain added things. And okay, there was no health there. He's good. And the damage is consistent for both players, respectively. Marines is holding the line. Aswin's not going to be able to get the follow-up on him. Marines has got it from the... oh my gosh, wow. And Aswin got the pickups on the added kill. That is now 12-3. There is still a chance. And I see Aswin is trying to get up here. You can't handle the referee. Whoa. Marines, get the sneak, get it in there. Marines, no! Aswin met Marines head on, and Marines was met with the A4. It was 13-3, and it is climbing. Whoa, that's actually pretty good right there. Didn't think anybody could get up here just by doing that simple jump. That's actually pretty good. Still using that same build, I see, but it has one or two tweaks to it. Oh, damn. Just like, oh, hang on. Just like that. Numpteeez. Numpteeez got the kill and broke Aswin's kill streak-a-ma-ba. It is now 4-13. Numpteeez will be heard. Numpteeez will not be shut out against Aswin. And just like that, Aswin just hopped right on in there, didn't even give a thing. And Aswin's in vehicle mode again. Aswin is hopping into it right in vehicle mode. Come on, Nump has to predict this. He didn't predict it fast enough. And just like that, Aswin got the vehicle rocket kill. It is 14-4. You have to be able to counter-predict the counter-prediction, where you almost have to just expect something that's going to happen one step in advance, and then move out of the way. That's about as best as you can do. Oh, come on, get it. Oh, get it. Oh, oh my gosh, no. And he's again using the vehicle rocket reliance. Had Numpteeez done the fusion, the riot cannon first, then the A4, then it probably might have been doing damage before he could transform, if he was going to transform. Alright, next encounter. Numpteeez is holding the line as Aswin is in vehicle mode and can't land shots. I can even see from here that he's landing shots in the vehicle mode as he lands. I take back what I'm saying. Actually, Aswin's shot did connect. It is now 4-16, and there's a little less than 2 minutes left up on the clock-a-rings. Marines is holding multi-angles on Aswin. Aswin is staying in vehicle mode. Come on, shift around, Numpteeez. Fade away. Yes! Denied. Access denied. You got the kill right in there, no. And just like that, Marines shutting down Aswin's kill streak once more. No! And Aswin shutting down Marines' return to the battlefield. This is not looking good for the Sultan of the A4.
1 minute left!
Ravager is about to rule the day. Numpteeez. No! Oh, Aswin is holding it at 18-5. No! The score, how I wish there could be more. But in 30 seconds, that last kill will belong to Marines. Come on, risk, high return. No! All of the love, all of the power into that last A4, and Marines was shut down at the doorstep of destiny. Destiny was achieved here, as Marines' dream came true in making the effort to match his teacher in a glorious rematch that we would see come to pass. And I offer a good game to